What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Crackin' Packs MTG, and today is pre-release day for Lord of the Rings Tales of Middle-earth. We're not doing a booster box this time. We're going to do a pre-release kit for pre-release and a bundle. This is for my Facebook group member, Nicholas. Appreciate you sponsoring this video, and if you guys don't mind, please subscribe, like the channel, and leave me a comment. That way you can get them on the giveaways, and we'll be giving away a bundle Monday. So we're going to start off with a pre-release kit for Nicholas. So this should have a dice, a arena code, 2 stamped promos now, I believe, and 6 draft booster packs. So we'll just kind of get a look at the inside of it. It's a dangerous business. Frodo going out of your door. You step into the road, and if you don't keep your feet, there's no knowing where you might be swept off to. That's really neat. And there's a little bit of artwork on the inside here. So, put a little extra effort into this one. Tokens there for when the ring tempts you. And let's open this, and I'm going to try not to spoil that or the arena code, if there is an arena code. Okay, the arena code's actually in the sealed pack, so you get the ring tempts you, the instructions, and a card divider. Beautiful art on that. This dice is a hue of blue. And then here is our 6 boosties. Of course, pretty standard packaging on the inside. So just draft boosties, nothing exotic here, but still fun to open. We're gonna go through the pack, let you guys get a look at it. So if this was your pre-release kit, you can kind of get an idea of how you would build your deck, what you would do with it. I think it's interesting, these average about 1 borderless card per booster pack. This time we get a mythic that's borderless. So that's exciting. Nice hit for Nicholas. Moving on to pack 2 for you guys. Protector of Gondor. So I'm going to have to build a deck myself. I was going to try to get out tonight, but I think I'm going to catch it tomorrow. I really prefer to go on the night of pre-release, because if you go the next day, or you play in the second one of the day, Mithril Code, this has been a good kit so far. People, I hate to say this about people, but they tend to fix their sideboards prior to actually playing. They come with a pretty stacked deck. If you get what I'm saying. Hate that's what it comes to, but for a couple of free booster packs, depending on what your LGS does for prizing, people get pretty cutthroat with anything. So the last video, somebody said something about me snapping the cards on the table. I just kind of, I don't really snap them that hard. I sit them down. It's not intentional. We got the legendary instant there. But yeah, it's definitely not intentional. It's just, other than dropping them, I do have to snap it a little bit, so. Apologies if it irks you. It's not my intent. Some people may like it for the ASMR. But, you know, we're just here opening packs, having a good time. Having a little pre-release fun here. We get so many new releases through like all the card games. Like this month we've had Pokemon, now we have Magic, and I think we get Digimon next week. And then in a couple weeks, Forge Anew. In a couple weeks we get a new Flesh and Blood set. So if you're into TCGs, you're not going to be bored the next couple months, it doesn't seem like, or ever. With the rate the new sets drop. Knights of Dole, Mushroom Watchdogs, Frodo, and Sharky, Tyrant of the Shire. That card shows up a lot for a set that has quite a few cards in it. See lots of Sharkies. And what's interesting to me, it doesn't tell you how many cards are actually in the set. It just has the set number down there. A lot of the older cards will tell you how many cards are in the set next to it. It'll say like 1 out of 350 or whatever it is. So here we have a Born Upon a Wind, the Corrupt Sheriff, Swamp, and Token. So there's your pre-release kit. Like I said, I've got to do this. We have 2 stamp promos in here and the arena code. I don't want to, just in case Nicholas plays arena, I don't want to give away his arena code. So there we go. Stamp promo time. Promo number 1 will be Press the Enemy. And the next one, I think there's a handful of cards. It can be maybe 3 cards. Ooh, that one is Wizards Rockets. Borderless. That's a good looking card. So the pre-release kit is done. Those are always fun to open, kind of get a feel of what you want your deck to be. And what would you guys build with that kit if it happened to be yours? Let me get this cleaned up and then we'll start on the bundle. Thank you for your patience. Pull tab time. This is like opening a Modern Masters 2015 booster pack. Do you guys remember those? It was an interesting way to do it. They were in their own little cardboard box with a zip tie. So we'll go over the packaging here. Of course, you have the outside packaging. And then the stuff on the back here. And then a nice little insert. My name is growing all the time, and I've liked a very long time. Lived a very long time. I said, that doesn't make sense. It's just I misread it. So my name is like a story. Love that. And the inner card storage box for this is pretty darn sick. We'll open this. Oh my goodness, this dice is epic. It's like a marbled emerald color with gold inserts. Holy cow. This dice alone is probably worth the cost of the bundle. Wowzers. Okay. We like those. Here's our 8 set boosties and our land pack. We're not going to open the land pack. I don't see a need in that, but we will open this one because it does have our promo in it. And we have Frodo, Sauron's Bane, Samwise, the Stout-Hearted, and these connect to make a scene if you didn't know already. And I'll kind of lay it out here for you. Gollum, Patient Plotter, and the foiling on these is significantly different than a normal. These are almost like an etched or a cold foil. So there's the cool little scene that it comes with. If you guys just want to see it there. Pretty neat stuff. I like what they did there by combining the cards. I feel like I'm assembling a puzzle from 1987 Donruss. It's like Willie Stargell. You guys remember that? Probably not. But I digress. Let's open these set boosters for Nicholas, see what we get. And this is interesting because the booster boxes are printed in Japan. And the rare is in the front of those. And I've noticed it's very hard to get more than 1 rare or mythic per pack. These are going to be printed in the USA or Belgium since the rare is in the... Whoa! Sheesh! Nicholas with the biggest beef of all. Borderless foil, Spiteful Banditry in the first freaking pack. Or if you want to, you can call this the Heat Hook Massacre, as it's been so affectionately coined lately. Wow. So if we're just going off of 1 pack, I'm going to say these United States printed set boosters are slightly better than the Japanese printed ones. They got stingy with the hits in the Japanese ones, but wow. I know it doesn't count because it's 1 pack, but that gets me excited. Glowing Dwarf Emissary, Esquire of the King, and we did get a list hit. It's a Bog Wraith. Nice little stamped art card. And I like the fact that in the Japanese pack, the art card is on the back, flipped over. So you actually have to go through the pack and then turn the card over to see what your art card is. But the Japanese cardstock, you can definitely tell it's a little nicer than what we have here. One ring to rule them all. Rising of the Day and a Smaug token. So far, so good. Soldier of the Grey Host. Eagles of the North. Borderless card will be Upstart Int. Borderless Balrog Durin's Bane. Okay, okay. Boromir, Warden of the Tower. And just a treasure token. We're upside down, so let me fix that. Treason of Isengard. Surrounded by orcs is not a place you want to be. Stern Scolding. You cannot pass, or you shall not pass. Potato, potato. Let's talk about it. Which is correct? Dawn of a New Age. Wow, this is been a really good bundle so far. Like what's happening here. Really working out for my man Nicholas. I'm glad Nicholas got in on this. He's been opening too much Pokemon lately. Try to lure him back into Magic the Gutherings with the little Lord of the Rings action here. So maybe he'll get that itch. So many borderless cards. Rivendell, Call of the Ring, Mushroom Watchdogs, and an Orc Army. I'm curious if there are any full booster boxes that are USA print. If there are, I would like to get a hold of one of those and a Japanese one side by side and see how big of a difference it is with the number of mythics and rares and list hits. Because I feel like the Japanese boxes will win with list hits, but with regular mythics and rares, I feel like these USA packs are gonna come out on top. Planar Collapse. That is a legacy rare off the list. One more pack for you, Nicholas. Let's see how we do. It's another stamped art card. So I hope everybody's able to get out this weekend to play in their pre-release. Buy some product because you can get everything this weekend. You can get your commander decks, your collector boosters, set boosters, whole 9 yards. I think you can even buy singles now. I think they changed the rules for pre-release. So pre-release is effectively now the real release-ish. But yeah, get out there and play. Have some fun. Doors of Durin, Stern Scolding, and a Ballistic Boulder. But again, thank you, Nicholas, for sponsoring this. Thank all you guys for watching. I love your faces. If you don't mind, do the 3 things I always ask. Like, subscribe, comment. Giving a bundle away to one of you on Monday. Hope you guys have a good weekend. Have a lot of fun at your pre-release. See you in the next one.